We may have royalty in the studio with us.
You never know.
Let's get to know this lady.
I'm Megan. I'm 25 from Dallas, Texas, and I grew up in Southern California. I've had boyfriends that do spoil me. I expect that. I'm smart, hot, I cook, I clean, I like banging in a bikini, and I like the finer things in life.
Yeah.
From the show I Want to Marry Harry,
I love a confident girl.
which premiered last night with the second episode. 9 Central, if you want to watch it on Tuesdays, is Meghan Jones. Who? Meg Jones.
Meg Jones.
What? Hey, Megan.
Hello.
Hey.
Now, we tend to be bad luck for the girls on this show, I guess, because
apparently.
we had Andrea on the show last week, and she was booted. She was tooted and booted.
I'm the last
Tooted and booted?
Tooted and booted. Dude.
It's a song.
Better choice of
That's
words.
a song?
Yeah.
Tooted and booted?
That's
Tooted
not
and
a
booted.
song.
Wait, are you going to make it through next week?
Well, she can't
think
tell
so.
you.
Yeah,
I think so.
I'm in the previews for next week.
Well, then
so
Okay.
it's not a
There
spoiler
you go.
alert.
There you go. There you go. Now, this show is about some girls that were led to believe it's a dating thing, and this dude that looks like Prince Harry.
Right.
They don't tell him he is Prince Harry, but they don't tell them he's not Prince Harry either.
And you were really cynical about it in the first episode, which was good. You're like, I don't think it's him.
When he first took off his mask, I'm like, who is this guy? He didn't have super red hair, I didn't think. He didn't look familiar.
Yeah.
So you didn't, for 1 second, you didn't believe it the whole time you were there?
I'm not going to say that. There was a point where I was like, everyone is telling me the sky's orange. Am I crazy for thinking it's blue? So there was a part, like, eventually, that I'm like, maybe.
You got brainwashed.
Yes, but I was never full on drinking the Kool-Aid.
Okay.
So maybe you didn't think he was necessarily Harry, but you thought he might have been someone important.
Yeah, at the beginning, that's what I thought. Maybe the son of someone or...
Because they made it look like he had Secret Service type people around him. He had butlers. He had a full staff, all that good
Got
stuff,
that,
right?
dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gullible, but we met him and had him in here, and he looks a lot like him.
Oh, he wouldn't
yeah.
fool me.
You watch him on TV. They kept showing him on American Idol, and behind Brian Seacrest, and at the Billboard Music Awards, and you get a glimpse of this guy, and he seriously
resembles
looks
him.
like he seriously looks like Harry, but it's got to be like a glance, like what?
Well, pulling back the curtain a bit, I know Megan, and we've been friends for some time, and we weren't close enough friends that I knew everything that was going on in her life, so I had no idea she was going on a reality show, and I kind of want to ask her what in the world made you want to go on a reality dating show?
I figure, why not? I haven't met a guy at a bar. I haven't met a guy on Match.com or
Well, wait a
JDate.
second. You did meet Jake Pavelka at
I
some point,
did.
so you're no stranger to reality.
Not just met him. It says
dating.
here that you dated
Yeah.
Jake Pavelka.
What?
Yes.
Jake Pavelka, the Bachelor?
Yes.
How
The
did
one
that
and
come
only.
about?
Pre-Bachelor or post-Bachelor?
Post-Bachelor, post-Dancing with the Stars, post-Vienna.
Be honest.
So, wow.
How much did he brag about his TV prowess?
Or his piloting.
Yeah.
I think he flew once the entire 9 months we were together.
Well, yeah, because he was too busy being
Jake.
Famous.
Jake Pavelka.
Yeah. How was so? I mean, this is the thing. Girls go on these shows to do, reality dating. You were actually dating a reality star. Was it everything you thought it would be?
God.
Or not?
Yeah, he was definitely a rare breed. Is that a nice way of putting it?
He's different?
Yeah, different.
Okay.
We can go with different.
But he's so charming. I want to be mad at
Seemed
him.
to be a-
That every time he
seemed to be a
comes on the
nice guy.
radio, he always... I want to be so mad at him, but he's
Yeah.
so charming and nice.
Date him for 9 months. You'll feel differently.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's in the cards for me and Jay.
We were pretty rough on Jake Pavelka.
I was horrible to
we
him.
were rough on
and
him.
he comes on, he's just so charming. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
And I try to put myself in his shoes, and I don't
He's a
think I would be
dude.
so nice to you guys if you guys were.
He's a dude. I mean, at the end of the day, we do stupid stuff because we're guys. I think we get away with that. Just like y'all do crazy stuff. I'm a woman, I'm a chick.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, you're like, you know what? He's a guy. He's acting like a guy because he's a guy. So let's just have a beer and squash it.
Right.
Well, yeah. Then why don't we get that excuse when we're on reality shows?
I don't
Now
know.
you're like, take a my dog.
Yeah, so back to that, Megan, being on a reality TV show, all the girls listening that hope to one day maybe be on this show or on The Bachelor,
To
Bachelorette,
launch
all that
their
stuff.
careers.
Did you hate it?
I would do it again.
You would do it again.
100%.
Do you want to be in entertainment?
If something happens, cool. If not, it was a great experience.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I did meet an amazing guy.
Okay.
I'm not going to say if I'm the winner or not. You'll have to tune in. But I really did meet a great guy
Okay.
and a lot of great girlfriends.
Yeah, because I've noticed since I follow you on Instagram that you've become really good friends with this Maggie girl that's on the show that's like a wreck in filming, and you're getting in a fight because she's like the drinker.
Yeah.
And so I noticed that there was like lots of girl drama. Did you guys all, is that just for show, you know, the fights and stuff? Did they encourage that? Because I know you and, you know, you're a nice person. But on the show, there's drama. You know, there's girl fights. You know what I mean? Is that real? Is that really how it was?
100% real. You know, give a few girls, you know, a few bottles of wine and throw one guy in there, and there's girl fights. You don't even think you like this guy, and it's like, everyone else likes him. I should like him too.
Yeah.
So you go for it. Last night's episode, you had a little bit of a fight, and it stemmed from this.
I think Stevie Wonder could see that Maggie knocks back the red wine a little too aggressively.
Your girl got a little drunk.
Yes.
She got a little drunk. And then Jacqueline came
And then
over.
you get purple teeth. That red,
Yeah.
you gotta
And
be
purple
so
tongue.
careful. And that
TV.
red lip ring. Oh,
And then Jackie came on the attack.
drunk.
I think you girls are the mean girls. Don't you dare call me the mean girl. Are you? Your head is launched so far up your. I could eat alphabet soup and something out that made more sense than what you're saying right now. I think Jackie is not princess material.
Man,
Now,
Megan, you're full of snaps.
Yeah,
That's
you
a long
I
sentence.
could eat an alphabet soup and
Yeah.
two more
About
things that
sense.
makes more
What
sense
is
than
the
what you
most
said.
interesting thing you have put out after eating alphabets?
Oh, no.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
I know these expressions. Oh, so
That sounds
funny.
like Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
Is that stuff you came up with on the cuff, or you wrote it down before you went on the show? Or?
Had that in your back pocket. I'm waiting for that alphabet soup reference.
Oh, we all have those, you know. I'm waiting for that instance where I could use the alphabet.
What are you
food
waiting
one.
to use?
I used mine up.
What is it?
Which one was it?
I forget.
Phil
Don't put me on
Frogger's
the
jump.
stop. I don't remember. Which one?
Phil Frogger's jump.
No, that's not it.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Just
No, that's
waiting
not
for the
yours.
right opportunity.
That's been used by everybody since the 90s.
Okay, you were hanging out with Harry, though,
Yeah.
last week.
I was.
Well, I call him Harry, Matt. Not the real Harry.
Matt
I
Hicks.
want to be, Matt
Matt
Hicks. You were
Hicks.
hanging out with him, so you obviously have somewhat of a good relationship.
We do. Like I said, he's a great, great guy.
Yeah?
I've never dated a nice guy before.
He was nice.
He was so nice. And
Jake was nice.
Did you do the girls hook up with him on the show? I mean, is there hooking up going on or more than we see?
not more than what you see. There were no overnight dates or
Okay.
anything like that. But he kisses.
Tons of making out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you kissing on him coming up.
Yeah.
Did
Next episode.
Yeah, how was that?
You guys saw his tongue last week. He's.
Oh yeah.
I looked away and missed it.
That thing
Whoa, it was
was big.
He could grab flies.
Yeah.
I looked away and missed it.
I thought that sometimes those get in the way of the kissing thing.
He was a really good kisser.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good endorsement.
So, do you think reality TV? I think a lot of people want to be on because they think it'll launch their career into something else. Do you see that as a good avenue for you to do something else, or you just think it was just a fun experience, chalk it up to been there, done
Or
that?
you just want to get married?
Yeah, I just want to get married.
yeah,
So you're ready. You're ready to get married.
Harry Potter,
Harry Styles.
the homeless guy down the street. I'm so single. I'll take it.
Oh, yeah, you are Jenna's friend.
Are you single?
I mean, I could be planning a very unroyal wedding.
You could
Not
be.
right now.
Could be. Talking to Meghan Jones from I Want to Marry Harry, that's on Fox. So, is it fun? Reality TV? Because, like, I want to think it's fun and interesting. You're either the drunk girl that gets a lot of attention or the bee that gets a lot of attention. But at the end of the day, is it really fun?
Was
You
it
have to put
worth
your
it?
life on
Yeah.
hold and then do this. Is it worth it? Is it fun?
It's like one big slumber party.
Okay.
Even though, one night you could be clawing some girl's eyes out, the next morning, you're having mimosas at breakfast. And it is fun. Mm-hmm. So
What-
I would do it again.
What are the living arrangements like at this place?
There was one shower.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
For how many girls?
God, that's
See, they're trying to. That's it. They're trying to cause tension. There were more than
on.
one bathroom in that place.
Yeah, you're going to tell me that this humongous castle only had one bathroom?
There were baths, but only one shower.
Okay.
That shower has hair all in it. Have you ever gone to a girl's shower?
No,
And it's
she's
just
not a
like
girl, Al.
One girl have hair. Oh my God, products. Oh, imagine having 10 girls.
You just have like hair envy, Al.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So you had one shower.
Yes.
That
And you guys
was
never get to leave this castle.
Never.
That's what I was saying watching it. It's like it's hard for you guys to have a whole lot to do and I know you were playing cricket on the episode, but you're there and you don't get to leave?
No. Like, our sole entertainment is liking Harry and talking about how much we like Harry.
So that's why everybody gets infatuated with him.
Yeah.
Talking about how much you like the guy.
It's a science. They have they figured it out.
While the other girls are going off and making out with Matt, what do you do?
Talk about Harry.
Seriously? You just sit there and talk about this guy all day, every day?
No TV,
We have
no
no
phones,
TV,
no magazines,
internet,
no nothing.
No music.
No music?
We have a pool party coming up in the next episode, and that was the first time we'd heard music in weeks.
See, that's not right. Why wouldn't they let you listen to music?
Tense,
Something.
baby.
That's why you
Just
guys go crazy.
Yeah.
Trying to make it tense.
Now, I talked to you before this, this came on when I found out, saying, like, are you ready for the backlash? Because I know you have a strong personality. Have people received you well, or have you been getting, on social media, a lot of hate?
Last night we were live tweeting, and there was a lot of, oh my God, Meghan, you're so funny. And there was also a lot of, Meghan, you're
A B.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And
So what would you consider yourselves?
Somewhere in the middle.
Somewhere in the middle?
yeah.
It's okay to have a little bit of B.
Once someone pushes the right button, you're going to get some B.
Yeah.
But a lot of it's just funny. Like when I was, Stevie Wonder could tell Maggie's drinking. That's me being funny.
And then you got heat for it.
Yeah.
You can't say
Yeah, the blind people want to talk to you.
Wonder's
They're gonna-
fan club. Yeah, we actually
The Blind
have our
Alliance.
blind listener on the phone. Yeah,
Oh, we do?
He's angry. No.
Oh, okay.
So when you watch your show, I Want to Marry Harry, are you with your friends? Are you with your family? Take me through that last
Yeah,
night.
can you watch this with your parents?
I watched
Because you make it out
the
and
first
stuff.
episode again with my parents. My mom's like, what was she saying, Jerry? My dad's like, he's saying she has bedroom eyes, Judy. Stop asking.
If I'm hanging out with a girl on TV, I can't watch that. I can't watch that with my parents, I don't think. My parents have seen me kiss one girl, and that was the day I got married. So, I mean, I don't know. This whole dating thing and going and snuggling.
Because there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even when you guys are getting dressed and shower, there's dudes with creepy cameras, right?
Yeah.
So every guy in that staff saw you guys
Yes.
full on.
In our birthday suits.
I mean, admit it, there might have been a hot cameraman or something that you got to spend more time with than the contestant.
There was a sound guy. That was kind of cute.
Is that who you ended up with?
The sound guy at Sound Cam?
She wouldn't date a sound
Were
guy.
they British too?
Yeah, and he was a ginger.
Really?
Yeah.
So you went for the wrong ginger. Not for the Harry. You went for the sound engineer guy.
There were some cute camera guys and cute sound
See,
guys.
that's what I'm thinking. If you actually came down to it and you won, and then you were like, it was confirmed that he was just a regular guy, you would have been like, wait, never mind. I don't want this. I feel like that would have been something you would do.
So you can't buy me a Chanel bag.
Were you? I asked this to Andrea last week. Were you upset when you found out that this was a ruse and it was all fake and the guy was actually not even close or remotely rich at all?
I mean, I've dated rich guys. I've dated poor guys. And I feel like...
What do you prefer?
I feel like richer you are, kind of the more D-bag you are.
Right.
So, I don't know. I can try a poor nice guy once.
Once.
If I like it, maybe twice.
Y'all hear that, fellas?
Oh, my
Y'all
goodness.
hear that? Poor nice
But
guy.
there is something to be said for a guy that can pay for dinner every once in a while.
Amen.
We could pay for dinner. It's got to be Taco Bell, though. It just changes a little bit. I had many a great Taco Bell dates.
Yeah, but you were also a teenager.
Still.
Yeah.
Can you imagine now at this
Yeah,
phase of your
Kelly,
life having a day?
Kelly Raspberry needs a little bit more than Taco Bell.
Kelly, there's
homeboy.
nothing better than a bean and cheese burrito kiss.
No. Kelly
better
Raspberry
than
needs
that
a
right
little
there.
bit more than that.
You just get a little hot sauce on the lip.
Can you
that's
imagine
what I
taking
want.
Kelly out on a date and you pull up in the drive-thru at Taco Bell? Nothing against Taco Bell. Great restaurant. But you got Kelly freaking Raspberry
Right.
in your car and you pull
Yeah.
up to Taco Bell? Oh, hell no. Ain't gonna work.
It might work.
Thank you.
Yeah, it would work.
Well, we just talked to Meghan Jones.
Thank you, Meghan
from
Jones.
I Want to Marry Harry.
We'll have to tune in to see how far Meghan makes it. We know she's there next week. She didn't get booted last night.
And I really don't know.
Yeah, nobody knows. She might end up with the sound guy for all we know. Is there going to be some sort of episode where you hook up with the sound guy?
No, just
No?
Matt.
Okay.
Is that who that guy
Just
is
Matt.
that's been walking your dog?
Meghan Jones, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
You
Good
can follow her on
luck.
Twitter.
What's Twitter?
Twitter at the Meghan Jones, but Meghan is Meghan, so it's the Meghan Jones.
Must be
There you
something
go.
wrong with me. We've had hot girls here 2 weeks in a row, and I haven't hit on either one of them.
All right.
In a
You
relationship.
can do it during the break.
There's still time.
There's still plenty of
Wrong
time.
with you, like loyalty?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Like Matt said, she has bedroom
Tired.
eyes.
He's tired.
Yeah.
It's too far.